Hello and welcome to another video, and here I wanted to give a quick update on the developer response to the community discussion about the skill tree preview video. Oh god, there's a lot of words to get out there, but we did it. First off, as I suspected, Paul tweeted out that the values in the skill tree video are placeholder. We wanted to show that multiple currencies are involved, and if I'm doing my job here in post-editing, you will see these tweets appear on the screen as screenshots so you can read them yourselves, and you can see that they are actually from the source. Russ Bullock expanded upon this with several tweets. First off being many questions on skill tree and other MWO announced features. Working on detailed posts, but will take a bit of time, likely post-patch. So we're not going to see any concrete details on these things until after next Tuesday, but for now, this is some good information that he's going to give us here. As specifically, he says, okay, the skill tree doesn't really wants to wait for the official post for all the details, but he'll cover a couple bits of information. People were concerned about the XP to unlock, when not realizing you cannot unlock everything. That wasn't really the issue. It was more like we understood that there was only 75 points, so you couldn't unlock every single node. You would unlock 75 points, but it was the fact that it was 750,000 XP for those 75 points. So a little bit of a miscommunication there, but you know, he got the message that people were concerned about the amount of XP. Just his a little bit of wires crossed. He's also saying how the grind time per mech should be fairly similar as of now. And that's a really great quote to have. So the amount of time it takes to fully master a mech currently should be whatever the equivalent to mastering is, getting your full skill tree nodes under the new system should be similar. That's good to know. So a lot of the people's worries about, especially mine, you know, was my GXP conversion devalued with this new system, or was this going to make it so that the grind is almost unbearable? It seems like, no, that's not going to happen. We're going to have the values relatively close to what they were before, and things are going to be okay. He also talks about respecking, so that people can experiment of what they want to build and make a variety of builds. That's really good. I like that. I like the ability to respec. But then he starts talking about the costs. Respec costs, he does not have numbers right now, which is understandable. That'll come in the post next week. But we'll use tried and true free-to-play game mechanic of time versus money. And I totally understand that, totally accept that. This means you can reset for free C-bills, but lose the node points, or use MC to keep the node points. This is interesting. So basically what that's saying is that under the new system, if say I'm playing my Jaeger mech, like the one I'm playing in the video right now as I do this post-commentary, is a pair of large lasers and a pair of Ultra 5s. Sort of like a stand back and, you know, mech of the line kind of build. Currently, I don't have to change around anything with my skill tree because that's all maxed. I just need to swap my modules, and I've already purchased those, so it's relatively easy for me to go from, say, this Ultra 5 build to like 2 PPCs and a Gauss rifle, or 2 10s and 4 medium lasers, or something along those lines. It's fairly easy for me to change. Where what he's talking about with the new system is that you'll be able to reset things for C-bills. That's great, but then you'll lose node points. So you're going to lose XP every time you reset. So if you want to completely redo your mech, you're going to have to remaster it. But if you don't want to do the remastering, you can spend MC. So pay the premium currency, don't waste the time. I get that. I get that trade-off, but I think having it so that you lose the experience when you use it with C-bills is frightening. It should either be that you have to pay an exorbitant cost comparatively to the MC value in C-bills. So you have to pay way more in free currency than you would with a premium currency. Or you can do it along the lines of something like our, what is it currently? Your Community Warfare drop decks, where you can change those around at any time you want, and that's fine. It's free. You could even tack on a C-bill cost if you really wanted to. But you buy new presets with MC. I think a similar thing could work here, where you could have, say, a single preset for a mech, and you could upgrade that any way you wish, and then for a nominal MC cost, you could buy another page, sort of thing, and you could do those things again. So that way, if I wanted to, say, set up both a tanky version and an attack version, I could do so. That'd be a really interesting way, and I think would be a better way of monetizing the system than taking away people's experience that they've gained. But yeah, overall, I think that's good. Those changes. Last thing here is where the mission is winding down behind us, is that some chassis do need baseline help, and Russ quotes the Dragon, which he likes to play. They have a plan for this in working with the baseline stats, and that's really interesting, and I'm going to do another video on the concept behind that and what they could do to make that easier on themselves. But overall, as I suspected, it was all placeholder values. Don't panic. The full information will be coming next week, and we can see our results here from this mission. We got 391,000 C-bills. We did 2 kills and something, 9 assists, as it's post-editing. It's moving when I can't control it. We got 2 kills, damage dealt, and 776 damage done. So overall, good news, good communication from Russ and Paul. Thank you for that, and I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.